cactus and succulent growers, it's Lynn, and in today's video I've got something exciting for you. Now last weekend I went to my Cactus and Succulent Society here in Belfast, the Northern Ireland branch of the British Cactus and Succulent Society, and we had an amazing visit by my wonderful friend Michael Harrington, who lives in Dublin, from Harrington Exotics. And Michael I have known a very long time, more or less since I moved to Ireland. He's an amazing grower of cacti and succulents and has a stunning collection, guys. He also sells plants at some of the markets as well here across the whole of the island of Ireland. And he came to do a talk on rare Mexican cacti, and it was absolutely incredible. He's very knowledgeable, and he also had a cactus sale. And I know, guys, as I always say, there's always room for one more or a few more. So before I actually show you what new stunners that we've got from Michael, I just want to mention that if you have a cactus society where you live, and you could be living anywhere in the world, then I really highly recommend joining one, because it's a great way to meet like-minded people and to share your cactus and succulent addiction with other like-minded people as well. And the British Cactus Society, they're an amazing society. They have many branches throughout the UK, and I can highly recommend joining as well, because not only do you get to meet amazing people there, and they have meetings, they have monthly Zoom meetings as well, but it's also a great way to get new plants, or even to give away extra plants that you have as well to other members. And you also get an awesome quarterly magazine called Cactus World. And this magazine is amazing because it's full of really good information for both new growers and also experienced growers as well. And incredible photography in there, beautiful photographs, so much information. And I really highly recommend joining. So if you want to join the British Cactus and Succulent Society, do check them out. I've made a video also on how to join the Cactus Society, so I'll link that video up above and down below in the video description. But you can always just Google the British Cactus and Succulent Society and go on there and join. As I say, quarterly magazine, and if you happen to live in the UK, then you can go along to their monthly branch meetings too, which I highly recommend. And even if you don't live in the UK, you could be living in the US, the British Cactus Society is open to everybody as well. You may not be able to go down to the meetings, obviously, but you can certainly get Cactus World, and they have international membership as well, so do check them out. So now I'm going to show you the amazing new cacti that we got from Michael Harrington. And Michael was very good to come all the way up from Dublin as well that day to do the talk. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you this one here. And this is an Astrophyta myriostigma, and I'll take the label out so you can see. Astrophyta myriostigma variety Jormavense. Absolutely gorgeous little stunner. Those of you who know my collection know I have quite a lot of different types of Astrophytum in my collection. So this is a lovely newbie one. We have a couple of Astrophyta myriostigmas, and this one is another variety. So very special, little tiny one, as I can show you next to my nail there. It's only a little tot, so that's going to be really wonderful to add to our collection too. The second cutie we got here was Echinopsis obripanda variety Purpurea. And I'll just show you there, saves me writing it across the screen. Echinopsis obripanda variety Purpurea. And absolutely little cutie. All sort of still quite young seedlings, so very exciting to get them when they're young, and we can grow them on in our collection. And also we have a lot of Echinopsis in our collection, as I'm sure you know. And this is a lovely new beauty to add to our collection. And the next one here, this is a Labivia cinnabarina variety Prestoniana. So again, a lovely beauty there, and we have quite a lot of Labivias as well, and other types in our collection of the Labivia variety. Absolutely beautiful. So again, another newbie to add to our collection. And then here, this is an Alosteria polypetula Padcayo, Bolivia, that's where it's from. So absolutely gorgeous stunner there. An Alasteria, part of the Rebutia type of Sulca Rebutia variety. And very, very beautiful there. We have a lot of these Rebutias in our collection. So this is another lovely beauty there. Now this one is an Epiolantha micromeris, and we do have a couple of these in our collection already that we got a few years ago from a wonderful gentleman called Simon. And this is another little one because we just think it's an amazing cactus and it's very special to grow as well. Young seedling still, as you can see by my thumbnail, my fingernail there. Epiolantha micromeris, absolutely beautiful. So that's the awesome new cacti that we got from Michael Harrington from the Cactus Society here. Absolutely beautiful new beauties and wonderful new additions to our collection. Now we also got another lovely cactus plant as well, but before I actually show you what it is, it's actually tinged with a bit of sadness. Now few months ago we organised a special cactus haul from Ulick Cacti. And they were going to be getting an order in, and a few people put an order in. We didn't because the ones we wanted were out of stock. But a lovely gentleman called Peter actually put an order in, and Peter was a fantastic member of the Cactus Society here in Belfast. And unfortunately, we heard the very, very sad news last week that Peter had passed away. So we lost a lovely society member. And it's always heartbreaking when we lose wonderful members and friends of the society. So very, very sad. And Norman, his friend, actually said that to give his plants that he ordered from Ulick to us. So he distributed them to the other members in the Cactus Society. And we were very, very happy to have this beautiful, beautiful cactus here. This is a Gymnoclisium gaponii. Very beautiful. We love our gymnos, and this is one we haven't got, so it's a lovely one to add to our collection. But as I say, it's tinged with sadness because this is one that Peter would have ordered for his collection. So very sad to lose Peter. And it's just the way life can be sad sometimes, and we lose members of the society that are also friends as well. So, but lovely, beautiful, beautiful new addition there. And it's going to be well loved and cared for. So that's our awesome new cactus plants that we got from the Cactus Society, and I hope you enjoyed the little video. And as I say guys, there's always room for one more or a few more. If you haven't done already, don't forget to subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at Desert Plants of Avalon. And do check out my website, desertplantsofavalon.com, for lots of growing tips on there. I want to wish you all a fantastic cactus powered day! New stunners.